Hey guys, what's up? I'm just setting up. I'll be live in just a second. Well, I'm live now, but I'll be live in just a second. Just making sure I can see everything and everything's running and muted. Right, so I'm going to be live streaming a new game. It's called Breathedge. It's a space-based survival game. Now I've just loaded it up to set up my key bindings and stuff, and it looks interesting. It looks pretty funny. I need to maybe adjust my settings for it a little bit. Bring my sensitivity down a bit. Alright, here we go. Let's get a new game. So this is Breathedge. Red Ruin Softworks presents fancy opening credits at the beginning of the game. From the creators of The Matrix. There's been no news lately. I like this. Already I like this. There's some humour in this. Alright, looks like I'm being dragged along by two robots. Searching for this font took up half the development time. Director isn't needed here at all. Right, Red Ruin Softworks team is categorically against smoking, which causes loud headlines in newspapers and other diseases, and therefore we suggest that you replace this dangerous cigarette in the robot's claw for something more useful. Yay, censorship, or no, let him smoke. No, we'll let him smoke. Sod censorship. I'm against censorship.
Here you are again. Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation? Remind him, R2-D3. You tell us all you know from the beginning. No lie. Confirm?
Put on a defiant expression and spit in the face of this piece of iron. Nice. Ouch.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Let's spit again. Well, they don't like that.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Alright, let's tell him. Oh, okay. Takes us to a cutscene. Year 2073, somewhere on the outskirts of the universe. Interstellar liner unnamed. Your yogurt or some other garbage ads could be here. Green Universe broccoli attack. Chapter 1, Lost in Space.
You lied to me. Logo was impossible. Could not see the shuttle from space. Tell truth, no lie. Confirm?
If you get tired of playing, turn your monitor upside down and enjoy the game from a new perspective. Right, what do we got? Looks like we're into the game. Pick some gum off my visor. I've got a chicken.
Greetings. I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact.
Yes, I'm able to read after the impact. What am I supposed to do?
Splendid. You've gotten into a non-standard
Task.
situation.
Plug the
Breathedge Global
oxygen
Funeral
leak.
Agency is proud of its impeccable history. However, your death may cause the loss of its reputation. Therefore, we suggest that you stop the gas leak and survive.
Plug the gas leak. Oh! Stuff the chicken's head down.
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
Oh dear. Alright, so that hasn't plugged the leak. But we have chewing gum. That's got to do it.
You can stuff them in your pockets, calling it an inventory, if you will. Take out the chewing gum from your pocket. Try not to get your funerary spacesuit sticky while holding the chewing gum in your hand. You deserve some words of encouragement. That's impressive. You've almost won. Remember that the funerary spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed.
You task. Find the interphone or become depressed. Okay, so what is this? Is my... This is my little base, I guess. So we've got a calendar. We have a toilet.
The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full.
Press F to relieve yourself. That's not working. Oh, it did work. I just pissed all over the floor by the looks of it. Beer, drink a dream, chicken belch, dark. Government warning. According to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy because of the risk of birth defects. Consumption of alcoholic beverages impairs your ability to drive a car or operate machinery and may cause health problems. Well, we'll take that. What have we got here? Insert videotape. Don't have a videotape, I guess. We've got a videotape recorder.
When you discover a new
Alcohol
item, it is automatically added to the memory reprocessor in the kitchen, where you can create this item using the necessary resources. Probably.
Dog beer. Physics in 50 volumes. A rare edition of physics in several volumes. They say the one who reads all 50 books will become the person who read all these books. You've got to like this. There's some humour. What have we got here? Videotape. Survival guide. A humorous survival guide recorded by one of Grandpa's friends. What's up, Kane? Hayes? £9.90 something, Hayes, I think it was. So, €10 roughly. Alright, so we'll take that. Now, it looks like we have a videotape that we can insert. Oh, here we go. Breathedge survival guide. To pee or not to pee? Space, so dangerous, so unpredictable, just like your bladder. In space, you can find yourself left without the most valuable equipment. Try to keep it all in. A thoughtless waste of resources can lead to your death. Okay, don't pee on the electronics. Explore the environment in search of aids or an analogue of blah blah blah, something or other. Sebastian Garcia, what's up? I don't really know, mate. It's a new game to me. I'm literally just checking it out now. My first time. So it looks like you can craft things in your base, like a toilet, and then pee all over the walls. What happened there? Oh, here we go. Remove videotape. There we go. Right. So I found a videotape. We've got some pictures. Don't forget to feed the chicken note. Okay. Feed it to what? Home phone number. We'll take that. We've got the interphone.
Just the antenna, you'll have to go into outer space.
New task. Check the antenna. Okay. Let's see what else we've got laying around. A grabber. There's something. Rubber. Rest is not required. We have more pictures. Happy birthday, Grandpa. I'm guessing the guy in the coffin was Grandpa then. I'm guessing that the chicken was Grandpa's as well. You got a kind of OCD thing going on, have you? Alright, so we've got a container, a storage box here where we can store stuff. So let's stick a few bits that seem useless in there. Pictures and things. I'm not sure what's useful at the moment. I will just stick some of these things in there. Scan burdock. Okay, you need a scanner. I can't do that. We've got another book. It's a book. It has pages inside, letters and numbers on these pages. It also has crumpled corners and traces of greasy fingers. It smells like a book, looks like a book, and tastes no different from a book. I'm guessing it's a book then. This is what? Processor. Okay, this is probably for crafting. A drill blueprint. A newspaper. Damn bananas continue kidnapping my goats. Space hearse blasts off. Largest cosmic unnamed hearse liner in history is set out on its first flight. I guess this is what we were on. A cutting edge warp engine, the worker, which is strictly classified, is able to deliver the unnamed liner to your planet within days. If you are planning to die in the near future, we recommend you to familiarize yourself with the flight schedule and purchase a ticket to the orbital shuttle. Don't be late to order a space coffin and bury yourself and your relatives in space with the utmost comfort. Famous car exhibition turns out to be a disguise of cannibal chipmunks. Okay, so I'm not sure that's actually useful,
What
but
a loud headline.
we will take
But the
it.
probability of the liner crashing due to a terrorist attack is 65%.
Yeah, that's definitely Grandpa's chicken. That's Grandpa there. Good photos taken 2 years before Grandpa's death. The jacket has outlived him and will probably outlive me as well. There's a number on the back of that though, might be useful. Wasn't worth blowing bubbles into the face of this immortal bird. The school wanted me to sign on as a sprinter after that race. That day I flew. Okay, so the chicken's got attitude. Picture with the autographs of Grandpa's best friends. It's from the times when their crazy gang went on, as they called it, a space odyssey, which lasted almost a year and put them on the blacklist of most bars on the inhabited planet. They were really cool guys, all already gone. Okay, not sure that's useful, but we'll pick it up. New blueprint, roll of fabric. Was there anything I missed in there? No, I don't think so. Alright, so just a bit, eh? Oh, more pictures. Looks like he loves his chicken. The chicken was passed on in our family from generation to generation, but she loved Grandpa even more than worms, I think, and Grandpa always returned the affection. I've always been good looking, though my beard was not as thick in my childhood. By the age of 3 it got better. And there we got some info on the back of that one as well. And Harry the cat was my first and last pet. He was a proud and good one. Even the chicken respected him, I guess. At least she attacked me more than him. Alright. I've got a feeling I've picked up everything there is to pick up in here. So I'm going to have to go out exploring in space. Let's go and see what this is like.
A source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit.
Oh, here we go. Here's the
That was a
antenna.
close call. Try to adjust the antenna You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory. It looks like the steering wheel. You need to try to... Great news! Using my ingenious 2-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about... The sensors report the presence of some nearby cooling gel. Its microscopic particles can settle on the glass of the spacesuit, forming some beautiful frostwork, which can lead to visibility deterioration.
Oh, oxygen is not unlimited. Right. Let's get back in.
Remember that you are still able to become depressed.
Oh, I haven't looked at the processor, have I? Let's have a quick look at that. Right, what can we make? Food. Oh, there we go. It's creating some food for me. Nice. Eat. No, can't do that yet. Water. No. Equipment. We've got a spacesuit and a helmet, but we need some materials to make these. Tools, grabber, a drill, and a cryptographic debugging station, which I think I need for fixing the antenna stuff. Alcohol, thick electrical tape, roll of fabric. Okay, so that's all I can do at the moment. What have we got up here? What's this? Achievements. Farting in space can save your life by giving your body acceleration at the last moment. Small puffs of gas. Encyclopedia, where we've got food, water, equipment. Resources. Here we've got a journal then. Task, create a debugging station. So I'm going to have to find some stuff to do that. Messages. And I'm down here. What have we got? Videotapes, items, books, photos. Alright, so this is a list of everything you've picked up. And miscellaneous stuff. Alright. Interesting. So I'm just going to have to go out and find gear now, I'm sure. What's this? Use. No suitable items. I think that might be a stand where you store your spacesuit or something. Alec, what's up? How are you today? How's Jess and Olivia? Oh my god, I'm going all over the place here. Trying to collect some stuff. But I'm finding it a little hard to control.
Judging by the primary analysis of the destruction, most of the passengers of the liner died. This might be the biggest catastrophe in the history of astronautics, the reasons for which are yet to be clarified.
Oxygen is not unlimited. Keep getting back into here by the looks of it. Let's go back to this and just see if there's anything I can create. I can create some food. We'll do that. No water. Some more food. Right. Looks like I need to eat, so let's do that. Alright, food's up to 92, drink up to 76, 100. There we go, that'll do. Okay, let's go back out and collect some more stuff. Oh, metal. New blueprint, refined metal. Can I get wire? Oh, yeah, it looks like I can get wire. Awesome. Oh yeah, this is good. I think I need wire for creating whatever it is I've got to create. What can I do with this body? Alright, just chuck it around basically. I'm going to take a corpse in with me for a minute, see what happens. I love it. Alright, I'm going to keep checking this process to see what I can create. Resources, here we go. Composite resources. Nope. Refined metal, equipment, helmet, tools. Right, I need to make this. I need metal times 2 and wire. What have I got? 1 metal so far, so I need more metal. I need a handy scrapper to break some of this stuff though. More wire by the looks of it. No, need a scrapper to break that, I guess. Refined metal. Oh, go away. Oxygen is not unlimited.
The number of knockdown elderly women is impressive, as well as the fact that elderly women might be run over in space at all.
Just let my oxygen refill.
Toilet detected. Some of our clients are very sensitive about toilet talk, and therefore we included a dictionary filter which will replace the word feces with the word joy. Judging by the amount of joy around, this is the debris of the liner's public toilet. This means that there may be large reserves of water from the shower tanks nearby. The main thing is not to confuse them with liquid waste tanks.
What did I get there? Examine. Dead hamster. Poor fellow. For some reason, there's always been a lot of these rodents, whether they ran away and multiplied or especially bred, I don't know, but I think there are still a lot. Right, I'll take the hamster.
Although this toilet doesn't look like a manned robot.
Although I got some yellowish water there. Oh, and I'm running out of bloody oxygen again. Where have I got to go? Here we go. I guess once you get your spacesuit built, or bits of your spacesuit built, you can stay out here longer. Now, I could have sworn I saw some metal floating around over here somewhere. It's the little red and white ones, but just collect anything I can for now. Ah! Oh my god. Hang on, here we go. There's some metal here. Metal. Metal. That's enough. That was all I needed to get going. Alright, let's have a look. Creating equipment. Items, was it? Tools. Here we go. Cryptographic debugging station. Create. Nice. Most sophisticated professional equipment for distributing streaming information with cryptographic blah blah blah. Make some more food. That's coming from nutritious goo. It's giving me food. Better make some water. What can I do with the yellow water, I wonder? Yellowish water. Okay, at the moment I can only drop it, so there must be a use for it, but we don't know what yet. Yeah, me too, mate. Do you know, Kane, I've got no idea yet, mate. I've got no idea yet. And Prim, welcome, bud. How are you? Yeah, it's making me a little bit dizzy and disoriented. Right, have I got enough to do this now? Use the interphone. No, the interphone is broken. So what have I got to do?
If you're sure that this is exactly what was on the blueprint, then try to reconfigure the receiver. If you have any doubts concerning it, then you will eventually suffer an electric shock, and then your spacesuit will automatically take your body measurements to order a coffin from our company. Thank you for choosing the Global Funeral Agency.
Okay. Debug. Debug, you basically beat it with the thing that you created. Call for help. Here we go. Attention survivors, the rescue shuttle Hope was sent for you from the nearest evacuation point.
The
Due to
rescuer's arrival time exceeds your
engine
estimated lifespan
malfunction.
by 4,369 years. You need to get to the extraction point yourself, getting past the radiation. However, it's impossible to do this with your current skills. To increase your level, you need to create some crap imposed by the developers.
I've got to create some crap imposed by the developers. So the arrival time for the rescuers is 4,369 years. So I've got to make it to the extraction point on my own. So what now? Let's have a look at this stuff. What have we got? No, it's not there. Messages. Create and put the crap imposed by the developers in your hands so we can tell you about a unique upgrade system in the game. So what crap have I got to create? Helmet and spacesuit, maybe? Other things, tools. I have a handy scrapper by the looks of it, do I? Is that what I've got? A handy scrapper, so I can now scrap shit. Let's have a look. I thought I made something. Oh, man. Alright, how do I make a handy scrapper?
It wasn't possible to determine the coordinates of the survivor. Communication only works on reception, which gives a good reason not to respond and not to be distracted
3 lots of
by the
metal.
objections of the hormonal system.
I need 3 lots of metal. Resources, I can now make yellowish water. Refined metal, fabric, rolls of fabric and thick electrical tape. Objects, stations. Crap imposed by the developers. Actually some crap imposed by the developers. I need refined metal ×2, wire and thick electrical tape. Alright, so I have to make some crap imposed by the developers, but I need to make... I've got wire, I've got plenty of wire. I need refined metal ×2 and I need thick electrical tape. So let's have a look. Resources, here we go. Thick electrical tape, I need 2 lots of rubber. Refined metal, I need metal ×4. So let's go out and farm for some stuff.
The shuttle got caught on some larger debris. Lucky.
Oh my god. Metal. There's some more metal. I really need something to give me extra oxygen if I'm going to do this, because
Your interlocutor has a very sweet accent, causing fatal errors in micromedical functions.
the movement in this kind of reminds me of Prey when you're out in space. Alright, so I did go down and visit this toilet over here. What else was over here? Let's have a look. Anything? Ah, stay still. No, I need a handy scrapper to get a lot of these things. I guess I'm going to have to head back. My oxygen's heading down. Got a feeling I'm going to run out of
The shuttle's
oxygen
plating is
before
blue. These are the rescuers. Given that the evacuation shuttles have increased strength, the impact force must have been incredible.
What's this?
The rescuer spacesuits are like funerary ones, but I always wanted to learn how their flashlights work as they don't require recharging. I propose we loot the corpse for scientific purposes.
Ooh, I got a blueprint for a flashlight. And my oxygen's running out and I'm a long way from the shuttle. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. Quick. 10, 9, 8. I see dangerous place on the radio. There's many life-giving oxygen. You cannot fly there. If you suddenly smoke there, you can explode. It is better to suffocate than to burn. My health's going down. That's my first piece of refined metal. I can make a flashlight. But I want a handy scrapper first, I think. Oh, I could have made one of those if I hadn't made refined metal. So let's just get some more metal. What's this here? This game is very, very cool. I like this.
Judging by the degree of decomposition, this subject died long before the catastrophe. We have a murder here, Sherlock, and we just have to ignore it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Bloodstained hammer. Somebody's body was beaten very hard and painfully with it. I wonder which part of the body it was exactly.
A hammer covered in blood. The victim is also stained in blood. Probably, the hammer accidentally got stained by the victim. It is unlikely that he suffocated from this, being in a spacesuit where oxygen is sufficient for an entire full breath.
Oh my god. Well, let's just get back before I run out of oxygen. My health is going down every time my oxygen gets low, guys. Quite fast as well. I don't know how you recover health, maybe by eating and drinking. Create some more water. That takes the ice. All things that I don't know if I've got any use for at the moment. I'm going to stick in the cupboard up here. Condom. I've got a strangely shaped balloon that has extra strength and elasticity. You can pump it up with oxygen. There won't be much of it, but it would be enough for one breath if it doesn't pop. Okay. Back scratcher. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that. We'll put it on. It's for reaching things that are out of reach, I think. I'm not sure my health is going up there, look. Oh, it is, but very slowly. Alright, there was something to do here, but I couldn't slow myself down enough to do it. I'm not sure what I'm doing. The movement in space is obviously quite hard to get used to. Right, see, you go up and down really fast. Stop, stop, stop. Oh God.
An unknown substance with a suspicious name.
Oh, I got a light bulb, but I've got to get back to this now. I'm not sure what would be more used to create first. Possibly the mask, if I can create it. No, I'm losing health again already. Oh god, I'm gonna die if I don't watch it. Let's have another look at making a mask. Spacesuit. So a helmet, I need glass, lead paint, plastic and aluminium. I'm nowhere near getting any of that. Hey Mohammed, what's up mate? Oh, there's some metal. And some more. Right, now I can make a handy scrapper. That might be useful straight away. Equipment, tools, handy scrapper. There we go. Okay, let's see about using a handy scrapper. Oh, here we go. This is how you get resources. Ah. Alright, yeah, this is definitely the way to go. Get your handy scrapper quickly. Plastic, battery. We're getting lots of new stuff by doing this. Got some more metal. Let's go and have a look at what I can do here. So now I've got ice, I've got nutritious goo, I've got a light bulb, I've got a battery. I've got one lot of refined metal, I've got wire. Let's make some more refined metal. Oh, I can make yellowish water. I don't know what you do with it though. I can make batteries now that I found one. I can actually make a flashlight now, but I really want to save hold of this plastic. I need 2 lots of rubber to create a thick electrical tape, which would be useful, I think. My screen's gone black. Here we go. Oh, I broke my scrapper. I broke my handy scrapper. Okay, so the objects you create have got a limited lifespan. Equipment, tools. Let's create another handy scrapper. In fact, let's create 2 of them if I can afford to. No, I can't. I need more metal. But at least I've got a handy scrapper again. I've still got a dead body in here. That must be stinking by now. Take it with me. Oh, what happened there? Chuck that away. Okay, I've got enough to make another scrapper, so that's probably wise to do.
A standard coffin at the Global Funeral Agency. The opening of the coffin will be considered an offense and an act of vandalism, but no one will judge you if you die.
So there's a very strong battle for survival element in this. I like it. I'll make myself another scrapper. Right, got to work out where to get rubber from. I didn't appear to get anything from that. No, I don't think I got anything from that. Oh my god. Seriously need to create an oxygen mask. My health is not going up either. How the hell do I make my health go up? I've got the plans for a med kit somewhere, I thought. Oh no, I need to be able to scan that, so I need a scanner. How do I make a scanner? Equipment, helmet, tools, items, no, nothing yet. Resource, objects. Where do I get more rubber from? this? Drill required. Alkali supply, but a grabber required. How do I make a grabber? I need aluminium. Where do I get aluminium from? Right, there was a coffin over here I didn't look at somewhere. Can I break any of this stuff down as well? What's this? Oh yeah. Oh god. I'm way too fast here. A battery. Oh, rubber. I can make a grabber. Sod it. Okay, there was a container here, now I've lost it. I don't know where that went. Oh, there's something here. What's this? Fabric, metal. Got some plastic. Still haven't got aluminium though. But I now have a drill. I feel good. Okay, what were drills for? They were doing something. Oh, mining. You can mine shit with drills. Ah, I did see aluminium. Aluminium was on a deposit on one of the rocks behind me. Let's go and have a quick look. Oh, sod that. Alright, I've got some aluminium now. Yeah, I don't know how I slowed down the movement controls though, Prim. The movement controls don't seem to have anything to allow you to slow it down. Right, so I need glass and lead paint to create a helmet. These are for protection against radiation though. I want something to give me more oxygen. But I can make a grabber now as well. So let's make one of them. That's 3 tools. Make some more refined metal. I received a signal from Normandy. Do you get it too? I think it's some kind of trap. You mustn't fly there. Maybe there are survivors eating other survivors, that said, I think. Right, I need more rubber to create thick electrical tape. I've got plastic. I thought I made one roll of thick electrical tape, but I may be wrong. This is really interesting. I really like this game so far. Apart from I've got 0 health left. Oh, there's that container. More rubber, that's useful. Another battery. What about this coffin? What's this? Need a crowbar. Okay. Oh no, I haven't got time. If I run out of oxygen, I'm screwed. I've got no health. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Hayes, what's up? No, I'm using WAS. Oh yeah, I'm using the little stick on my. Jesus, look at my health, man. I am using my little stick on there, yeah. Now I'm seriously worried about the state of things. And I broke my handy scrapper. There we go.
Be careful with the vacuum breakdowns. An electric shock of such power can lead to the failure of my systems, and I can't guarantee the safety of your corpse before the arrival of the funeral team.
Shit, where am I? Right. Get back in before I run out of oxygen. One more loss of oxygen and I'm dead. Just one more and it's game over. What's this? Plastic? Metal plate? Fuck, quick. Quick, quick. Run. Right. I made it. I made it. Oh, can I scrap this stuff now as well? Extract. Oh no, shears required. Okay, that's not something I've seen yet. Some more rubber. So you use the chicken. Oh, I got an achievement for plugging the chicken into the electrics. Can't you sleep to hill? Oh, actually, maybe you can, Hayes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good suggestion, bud. Didn't even think about that. Let's see if I can heal. Ah, yes, I need rest. Absolutely. And my health is going up. Hayes, I love you. Okay, it takes a while. You've literally got to sleep an 8-hour sleep. Like, I'll see you guys in the morning. Hayes is the man indeed. Hayes is always advising me on survival games, actually. He's like my own. I need to plug him into voice and just like listen to his instructions. Just get him to tell me what to do. Okay, I am at 100% health. Hayes, you're awesome. Right, so now what can I make? I've got some water and food still, so I'm not going to fuss about that. Actually, no, because it'll take up less space in my inventory. So let's make some food. And some water. Right, equipment. So make a light now. I might as well make a light while I'm here, don't I? What does it need? Yeah, let's make one of them. Chest mounted battery powered flashlight does not shine for long. It constantly discharges, but if you put it in your mouth, your cheeks will turn... What? Put it in your mouth, your cheeks will turn red, which makes it an extremely useful piece of equipment. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we got a flashlight now. Apparently you can put oxygen tanks on if you can find them. Alright, I got a chest mounted flashlight. Jazzy J, what's up, bud? I still need glass and lead paint, roll of fabric, lead paint and aluminium. What durability is that on? 13. I better make another one of them. I haven't tried using the grabber yet. There was some stuff like alkaline or something I could grab. So I might have to go and have a look at that in a minute. I've got alcohol. Now I wanted that for something, I can't remember what. Oh, it was for this thing, wasn't it? Oh, I can make it. Okay, so what do we do with the crap imposed by the developers? I had to make crap imposed by the developers. Create and put the crap imposed by the developers in your hands so we can tell you about a unique upgrade system in the game. Right, here we go. Where's the crap created by the developers I just created? There we go.
The electrical stimulation is complete. Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain was stimulated with small electrical charges to improve your engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work and caused a number of hallucinations. However, it was entertaining. You still can't get past the radiation, but I will mark the coordinates of the rescuers for useless motivation.
Nice. So I can either hit myself or install it. Let's hit myself. Oh God, that wrecks your health. Okay, let's install it. Where? What am I supposed to do with this? Excuse me. Right, task, get to the evacuation point. I have a big bust and slender legs. I wanted you to know to motivate to save me. Alright, so I'm assuming that this is just useless crap that I've had to make. Okay, now I don't have anything else. So what the hell am I going to do next? Let's just rest. I'm going to go make myself a cigarette while he's resting quickly. I'm just going to make myself a cigarette because I want to smoke, and I'm going to grab a cup of coffee. Coffee's been in short supply today because the electricity's been off in the house. There's doing some electrical work in the kitchen for the new kitchen. Right. Okay, guys, you're going to give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to go and get coffee. I will be back very, very shortly. I won't be long. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves. What do you think of the game so far? Let's get your opinions on that. I think the game's definitely got a sense of humour, which I like. Right, won't be long. Right, Hayes, if you're still watching, I know you haven't played the game, but you're good with general advice for these things. I would like some advice on how you think I'm supposed to get that. Oh, hang on, I can save it. Probably a good idea to do that. You didn't touch anything. Oh, cool. Glad to hear it. Right, I'm on full health. I need to eat and drink though, so let's do that. Okay, so I need to make an oxygen tank, and I don't know how to do that yet. Okay, so I've got an Oscar just for being a survivor. I've got concussion. If you're holding something in your hands, you can hit yourself with it. Try it. It's fun. +2 to charisma. Every elf merchant in the game will be loyal to you, and a psychiatrist will shake your hand even harder than before. Gotta love it. And an immortal chicken on a stick makes an excellent dielectric. We do not recommend trying this in real life unless you have an immortal chicken and an immortal you. Reduce the damage from electricity if you come into contact with it. Okay, so peeing in space. Let's try peeing in space and see what that does for me. I can't pee in space. All right. I need to find some more things to open, or I've forgotten how you get into the coffin. Need a crowbar, that's it. I've got to make a crowbar somewhere. Oh. No, slow down. Warning, oxygen is not unlimited. Yes, I know. This is a big problem at the moment, oxygen. Alright, some containers underneath the ship there. I'll go and get those in a sec. Oh, what's this? Onboard radio speaker. Okay, no, we'll leave that on. I need shears for the plating. Some more rubber here, that's useful. Extraction point is 1,600 meters away, so that's a long way off. Let's go get some oxygen. Let's try one of these asteroids. Is that all I got from it? Ice. That's a bit useless. There's something down there. Gonna have to go check that out. Just noticed that. It's 100 meters away though. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die trying to get here.
The largest condom in the world, and also an emission of gas, most likely oxygen, are detected ahead. The service supply compartment, almost intact. They usually install oxygen stations here. You would be in luck if you managed to get inside.
Come on. Come on, get me in there before I die. Oh no.
A damaged door scanner. You can scan the scanner with a scanner to record the scanner's
no.
damage data to
I'm
the
in
standard
trouble.
scanner protection system for emergency depressurization of the compartment. You will need a scanner. I used the word scanner 8 times.
I'm in trouble. Quick. Daddy, what's up, mate? I'm gonna die. Maybe. No, I made it. Whew. Let's get my health back. Alright, so I need to make a couple of those handy scrappers at least. Maybe have 2 of them equipped at all times. How you doing today, Daddy? You alright? Right, health is back. There we go. Equipment, tools. Let's make a couple of them. Right, I need to get more metal though soon because I'm gonna. There's something there as well. Got to be checked out.
There's no data on the condom being suitable for an oxygen reservoir, but you can try to construct a simple balloon for distracting yourself from fatal thoughts.
Oh, I got a new.
There can be no mistake here. This is a working autonomous oxygen station. It can be used for long-distance flights if you don't break it. You must carefully remove the station by removing 2 screws. Anyway, this doesn't matter anymore. At least now you have an understanding of how to assemble one. You have a set of its parts and a light taste of despair.
And I'm going to die because I can't work out how to get out of here. Oh, here we go. Oh, I've got oxygen. I have oxygen. Not sure if there's anything else to do in here. Am I full of oxygen while I'm in here? I am. This is cool. I can explore further from this point then. Okay, so where can I go from here? Let's have a look. Anything here I can do? Oxygen candle, new blueprint. I'm kind of lost. Oh, here we go. It's really hard to get your bearings because obviously you're floating around in space, man. It's quite tricky. Right, let's have a look at my inventory. I've got oxygen candles or something. Bit of this, a bit of that, and some voltage, and here you are. A miracle of hydrolysis. You can't inhale enough oxygen with this candle, but at least you can get a couple of horse breaths. Okay, so I can use those to get extra oxygen. I've got 2 condoms, but I haven't found anything to actually do with those yet. New crafting things, equipment. I can make oxygen balloons using condoms of wire, plastic and thick electrical tape. Inflated, smooth, beautiful, reusable, universal cylinder reinforced with electrical tape. A miraculous engineering idea performed in worn condom tones. Oxygen reserve plus 25. I can now make oxygen candles. An oxygen generator. Generally, it's an inside-out battery with a rather complicated pattern from electrical tape. All of this is to fit into a fancy case and has a fancy name. You can be proud of this and shove it into oxygen stations. Okay. So, to keep an oxygen station going, I have to make these. Battery, refined metal and plastic. Objects. I can now make oxygen stations. A handmade unit with batteries producing oxygen based on hydrolysis. Heats up so much that after starting it, it's better not to touch or disassemble it. The station would have stunk of hydrogen and something else vaguely familiar if not for the vacuum and your spacesuit. Okay. I've got to pick up more metal, haven't I? Because I'm going to run out of breakers in a minute. Whatever they're called. Handy scrappers. I've now got one of those things. Right, I can now make one of these oxygen stations, but how do I actually use it? Let's try shifting some of these bits along and stick the oxygen station in. Where is it even? I can't see it. I've made one, but I don't see it. What the hell? I thought, oh yeah, there it is. Duh. Bound to slot 4. Handmade unit with batteries producing oxygen based on hydrolysis. Okay, I'm guessing I can fly out and drop that somewhere. So, where do I want to get to? Let's get to somewhere I haven't been and try dropping an oxygen station and see if I can use it to recharge my oxygen. Attention, freezing danger. Oh, bugger.
An automatic shuttle temperature control. If this station doesn't explode, your engineering skills will be reconsidered. I recommend that you investigate the immediate vicinity in search of radiation protective equipment for flying to the evacuation zone.
Okay, I've used the oxygen station. It's really hard to slow yourself down And I'm freezing, and I can't find my oxygen station now. Oh, I'm totally lost. Let's go back for a second. Okay, so getting further away from the spaceship means you start to freeze. Can I not equip that? No, I can't equip that. Oh, maybe I've got to be here to equip it. No, I can just use it. Okay, these oxygen stations have got limited amount of supplies. Does that keep me warm? That thing there keeps me warm by the looks of it. Oh man, I'm gonna die. I know I'm gonna die here. I'm going too far with not enough oxygen.
The temperature control system proved to be extremely reliable and works even when the shuttle is destroyed completely. I wouldn't recommend disassembling and examining it.
Alright, if I die doing this, I die. I'm going to see what happens when you die. I don't have enough oxygen to survive. I don't have enough oxygen to get back even, so... I don't even have enough oxygen to get there, I don't think. No. It looks like there's a shuttle there as well.
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging. It is highly recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
Uh-oh, I'm dead. Hello, dudes. I'm afraid I don't know what that says in Russian.
Impossible.
But welcome on Facebook there. Load autosave maybe? Right. Yeah, that was an experiment. So I can plug that into my oxygen generator. This is good. I've learned something. Alright, let's see about finding this stuff you can extract. I did find some stuff that I could extract somehow using the right tool. I think I need the grabber. Okay, so I got some of that. Get my health back. Yeah, on Facebook there, if you wouldn't mind posting in English so I can understand what you're saying, if you can, or use Google Translate to put it in English, that would be a bonus. Alright, now I've still got this oxygen station which I can use somewhere, which is useful. Just got to decide where to use it now. So where do we go? How about over this way? I haven't been over this way. This looks like it could be useful. Look at
Seems
this.
they were playing some brain cracking game.
Fatality. I need a scanner. I can't scan the TV. Let's install an oxygen station here.
Your engineering skills will be reconsidered. I recommend that you investigate the immediate vicinity in search of radiation protective equipment for flying to the evacuation zone.
Right, there we go. Some wire. Come back, come back. I'm getting quite a lot of gear from here. This is good. Can't scan the telly though. There's another container. Let's open that. Oh, I need one of them in my hands. Shit.
A lot of various
hell
goods were
is this?
transported in the cargo holds of the liner unnamed. The Global Funeral Agency rented only a small part of the ship's space in the framework of the advertising company and has nothing to do with these goods.
Got to get back to my oxygen station. Now the oxygen station runs down fairly quickly. Oh, inventory full. Right, I've got to go back to my little base. Right, let's make myself another one of these. Handy scrapper or two. I'll make two of them. I'm going to store some stuff in here. Honey. Honey that needs defrosting. I've got plastics. Put the batteries in there for now. Alkali. Excellent electrolyte for handmade batteries. With proper skill, you can extract alkali from the debris almost without getting poisoned. Okay. Gamepad from the most popular console. Used to press these buttons for hours until our fingers hurt. These were some good times for sure. Right, let's put those away for now in there. The hammer can go in there for now. Alright, I'm still not sure what I do about this oxygen situation though. I need a way to create an oxygen tank and I haven't found out how you do it yet. And I refuse to go and look it up on bloody YouTube or Google. Okay, I can make sweet packages now, which I guess I would use honey for. Honey and ice. Alright, so I need ice to get some health packages, sweet packages. I have a feeling I'm going to need to create another oxygen station before I can fully explore this. Not seeing a lot to do in here though. Some scrap. Ah. I'm not going to worry about the oxygen station there. I'm just going to travel back. I can always heal just by sleeping, so I'm not too worried about losing a bit of health. This game's really epic. I'm really enjoying this. It's only like less than £10 as well. It cost me less than £10 this game. It only came out recently as well. It's very new. So that just does hunger, food packages, but these ones do hunger and thirst better as well. Oh no, they take thirst away. Still need glass and lead paint. Roller fabric, lead paint and aluminium. Ah, that increases my oxygen reserve. I need to make one of those. Condom balloon. Right, I hadn't noticed that. That's a good thing to discover. Let's make one of those, an oxygen balloon. Hopefully I can apply that to my spacesuit. There we go. Oxygen tank. Oxygen reserves increased. Awesome. My oxygen supply is now 75. That's really good. I need some more electrical tape to be able to make another oxygen station to place it further down. Doesn't appear to be anything really much here. That looks interesting down there, but I'm never going to make it, am I? I'm going to go explore this even if I die doing it, because it's worth checking out. There's something over here. I'm not sure what that is there. That looks like it could be radiation or something. It's a beautiful looking game, this, isn't it?
The shuttle was flooded with paint during the crash. Even the service center wouldn't be able to clean it from the inside. It's impossible to repair it. The paint itself also has no value after freezing. It's probably the owner of the shuttle with paint. He was engaged in illegal pumping during the crash, judging by the traces of paint on his hands and a huge hose stuck to his face.
Come on. A retina. I've got somebody's eyeball. Nice. Alright, well, let's just head back because I'm going to run out of oxygen. Breathedge coffins with love. This extended oxygen supply is good. I'm lasting a lot longer now. Okay, there we go. Smuggler's eye. Rumour has it smugglers can open any lock with a retina scanner. I have no idea how they do it, but probably using some eyes. I should try it since this one fell out. I think I missed something here before as well, and I don't know what. How do I get into that? What am I supposed to do with it? Oh, scissors. I've got some scissors. I can make shears. Epic. Right, I'm able to make myself a pair of shears, I believe now, which means I can get metal plating or something. I'm not sure what I use it for, but it's progress. Okay, but to get shears you've got to have scissors, which is where's the shears I just made? Oh, here we go. Shears. Handmade shears from old scissors and powerful hydraulic spring hidden in the handle. An extremely pointless tool designed by developers to avoid making complex finger animation with normal scissors. Nice. Right. Let's go and see if I can get somebody's plating off. Okay, so I have plating, but what can I do with it? I've got fabric, plastic, ice. I need to make some fabric rolls. I don't know what you do with plating. I need rolls of fabric though. Okay, I now have a roll of fabric. That's for making a spacesuit thing, radiation suit. I still need glass, lead paint, and aluminium. And I'm still not sure what I do down here. making it look like there's something to do there, but when I get close, I can't do anything. Wow, lots of containers in here, guys. A lot of electrical tape. Hello Odin, what's up? How are you? You need to catch all this stuff fairly quickly because it drifts off if you don't. Spotting some of it's quite hard. Okay, got some light bulbs and some other bits out of that. Tape. Go back and get some oxygen. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, buddy. Really interesting game, this. Okay, can I collect any of this shit? No. Take some ice, though. That's going to be too far away for me to get to safely, but I'll have a look. I could do with finding something that would boost my speed.
It looks like a mail delivery shuttle. Surely it was carrying a lot of useless things, most of which were stolen before loading.
Okay. Where's my oxygen gone? I've lost where my oxygen is. Shit. Oh, it's here. It's here. I need to be able to create an oxygen station for over where I just went. I want to go back there. Let's go and heal myself. Let's go and heal quickly. %. There we go, 100% health. Okay, I've got a load of oxygen candles now. I've got all sorts actually. I need to dump some of this off in a minute, but let's see what I can make. And I'll make a food package. Make 2 food packages. Make some water. Don't need to make another lamp. Drill's okay at the moment. That's to go in oxygen stations. There's no point making another one of those yet. Batteries, no. And objects, here we go. I can make an oxygen station. Awesome. This is what I need, but I haven't got enough space. So, what do I need? Oxygen candle, tape, and aluminium. I'll go and put some stuff in my storage. Hopefully at some point there's going to be a way to create more storage. Oxygen station. Cool. Now I've got to work out where it was I went to. There's a place I want to drop that oxygen station because I want to explore. I just realised I programmed the controls for this and then I've not turned it on. That'll work better. Right, there we go. Right. So where did I go? It was over there, wasn't it? Alright, looks like the suitcase is for storage. That's useful. Oh damn, I've run out of ways to create. Okay, I need to go and create another couple of those handy tools. Scrapper, the handy scrapper, it's called. And I can now make suitcases. A spacious travel suitcase every passenger used to have. The suitcase has no internal compartments, secure locks, wheels, retractable handles, or competitors. 4 refined metal to make one. I can bind it to a slot and I can use it. Now I need to collect more metal now as well, because otherwise I'm not going to have a handy scrapper to use. I'm going to collect some metal on the way because there's 2 metal scrap balls lying around in space there. And I've got my oxygen station over here to refill. Well, overall so far, my opinion on this, it's a brilliant take on a survival game. It's really, really well done. It's kind of nice and laid back and chilled. You don't feel like anything hectic's going on. Okay! It's got a really good feel, really good vibe to it, you know? Got absolutely no complaints about this game so far. Once you start getting used to how it works. I could probably stash this suitcase here, couldn't I, really? For extra storage space. Let's just stick it. So I can pick it up, or I can just store stuff in it, which is cool. Actually, no, I'm going to keep the eyeball on me. Alright guys, now I'm going to save the game because it's time for me to go and eat. I'm hungry. But I'm going to be back on with some more of this a bit later because this game's epically good. I love it. So well done. Alright, there we go. Game saved. I will be back on later. Thank you for joining me, people. Much love to you all, and I will see you soon. Peace. Thank you, Prim. See you later, mate.